watching Strike Fit Online, and this is Mari. I will be teaching yoga today, and we're going to be focusing on meditation. We're also going to be focusing on aligning in the core. So get a mat and place it right on the ground. You want to wear something comfortable and, just relax. So we're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to be in Tadasana position, and with our hands kind of facing, forward. We're going to breathe in and inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Really feel the energy through your fingers and through your toes as you exhale and you inhale. And make sure you keep that back aligned. So inhaling, expanding the lungs, and exhaling. Last inhale, deep breath in and exhale. Nice. So now we're going to lift the hands all the way up, extending all the way over our head. And we're going to stretch the back, really pulling the back as you reach for the sky. As you pull up, you're going to lift your heel off the ground and switch. So upward motion, Tadasana, touching the sky. And as you move, kind of start to twist your torso just slightly and really extend those fingertips and those arms all the way up. And you're going to turn, engage the core, and inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Now you're going to bring those heels back to the ground, extending the arms all the way out to the side, holding it here. Big inhale. And bringing the hands all the way up. And exhale as you bring the hands down. Breathing out. Back to Tadasana. And inhale. And exhale. Really let go of any worry and stress. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to bring the feet together. Okay? And we're going to go into Vrksasana. So you're going to bring the heel all the way up to the inside of the knee, extending the left knee out. And you really want to embrace those hips. So lifting the hips off of the ground and engaging the core. You're going to hold here, hands extended up, fingertips all the way out, stretching, and you're going to hold. Hold here and engage the core. So breathing in and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Really spread the toes out on the mat and really feel the balance. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now you're going to bring the left knee forward in Hadasana position and taking the foot off from the knee, and you're going to hold it here. Really feeling the stretch, feel the elongation from your spine, and feel the strength in your glutes as you're holding all of your weight on the right side. So we're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you feel any burning or energy in the right side of your leg, that is the right part of your body awakening. So inhale and exhale. Now extending the leg all the way out in our Tadasana tree pose. We're going to hold here, engaging the core. And we're going to wrap that foot all the way around to Gardasana and going to bend the knee. So we're going to bend the knee down here and hold it here in a squat-like position and fold the hands inward, engaging the core, and breathe in and exhale. So shake it out. So your right side may feel a little heavy. It may feel kind of like, you may feel like a burning sensation. So that's just the awakening of the muscles. So we are warming those muscles up. So we're going to focus on the next side. So take a big breath in, inhaling, extending the hands all the way up, and exhale all the way down. And inhale, expanding the lungs, and exhale, letting all the air out. And inhale, and the lungs, and exhale. Now you're gonna reach with the palms all the way up towards the sky, and you're gonna switching the hands as you keep reaching, and lift the heel off from the mat. And as you lift, rotate the torso just slightly as you bring one hand up and the other one slightly down. So bending the elbows as you're slightly reaching upward, and you want to inhale and exhale as you go to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice. So now we're going to stop here, breathing in, inhale and exhale as you bring the arms back down. Now we're going to go to our Virksana, and we're going to bring that heel, wrapping that heel all the way around our left leg, and we're going to bring it right up inside the left knee and really lift those hips. So lifting the hips, feel the energy through your hips and aligning that spine. So you are a tree, a beautiful tree right now. So you're going to inhale here, extending the arms out, and exhale, engaging that core. Inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Now we're going to rotate that knee in, engage the core to keep your balance, spreading out that left foot, spreading out the toes to keep the balance, holding that core in. We're going to hold Hadha Pasana. So right underneath our knee, holding it here, flex the foot and inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. Stretching the foot all the way out, stretching it out in Tadasana. We are going to hold here and breathing in and out. And inhale and exhale. Now wrapping that foot all the way around, bending that left leg in a Gardasana and keeping the hands interlocked as we hold here. And you're going to inhale for 1 and exhale. And inhale and release. So heels back down. So you should feel kind of a burning, a warm sensation on your left leg. We just did a lot of strength right there. So you're going to release any type of stress in the legs, shaking them and bringing your hands all the way up in Tadasana. And exhale. As you exhale, go down into Uttanasana, all the way down, touching the floor, hands on the mat, spread out. And you want to bring the hands behind the ankles and try to interlock the fingers and hold here in Uttanasana. Breathing in. As you breathe in, bringing the head slightly up, stretching the back, and exhale, bringing the head back down towards the knees, straightening out the back, and holding it here. And inhale, bringing the head all the way slightly up into a 90-degree angle, trying to keep those hands interlocked. And exhale, bringing the head back down towards the knees and holding it. And inhale, 90-degree angle, straightening that back out, and exhale. Bringing that nose to the knees, straightening that back out flat. And last time, inhale, all the way up to a 90-degree, and exhale, going back down towards the knees. You're going to release the hands, spreading out the toes, spreading out the fingertips, and you're going to walk your hands all the way out into downward dog position. Now bringing the feet together, toes on the mat, holding in the core to Chaturanga, holding it here, and inhale and exhale as you come up back to downward dog. And back down to Chaturanga. Inhale, holding it here, engaging the core, and exhale, back down to downward dog. And back down to Chaturanga, holding it here. Low Cobra, placing your thighs onto the ground, toes onto the mat, and holding it here. Hold your back here and inhale and exhale, bringing the head back down to the mat. Inhale, Low Cobra, and exhale, bringing the head back down to the mat. Inhale, now push your arms as far as you can upward. Inhaling, feeling the back, stretching, and holding it here. Feel that stretch. And exhale, bringing your body all the way down back to the ground. And holding it here. Now as we hold it here, we are going to go all the way up to our cobra position and fold our bodies into our child's pose, holding it here. Really feel the stretch in your back. And we're going to take 2 long breaths. Inhale and exhale. And melt into the ground as you kind of inhale and exhale, and just feel your back stretching out and feel any type of stress or tension leaving the body. And now you're going to bring your arms back towards your thighs, coming all the way up in our cat's cow position. And we're going to hold here and holding the back straight as we hold here, and we're going to bend the back and kind of bring the shoulders back and hold it here. So stretching the back like out into our cat's position and then closing the back. So you want to kind of close the back and round it out, and then you want to stretch all the way up. So inhale, closing the back, rounding the back out, and exhale. Bring the head all the way up towards the ceiling, and inhale as you go all the way in, and exhale, looking up towards the ceiling and holding it here. Now you're going to tuck the body back down into child's pose, stretching the hands all the way out towards the mat, holding it here. And we're focusing on our breathing. So make sure you're breathing in this position. It's very important that you breathe towards this, throughout this whole entire process. And coming up, we're going to go back into our chaturanga position. So toes onto the mat, holding the core in. Hands are slightly bent, kind of in a push-up position, and you're going to hold here. And now we're going to straighten out the arms and hold. So we're going to inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Good job. Turning the body, you're going to lift the hips and bring the side of your foot towards the mat. And you're going to lift the hips and hold. And now you're going to bend your knees and put your hips towards the ground. And you're going to put one elbow down on the mat and holding it here. So we are going to do Vashisthasana, but we're going to prepare ourselves for that pose. So you're going to hold it here. Your toes should be very close together and in a flex position. Okay, so you're going to hold it here. So inhaling and exhale. Really feel the lift in your hips. So you're going to inhale and exhale. Now we're going to take that elbow and we're going to bump it up a notch, holding onto the ground. Our hand is going to be spread out, fingertips spread out. Really feel the bottom of your foot holding on to all of your weight, and you're going to hold Vashisthana right here. So holding it here as long as you can. Inhale and exhale. Now holding it here, bringing the hand all the way up, and you can use your left foot for support, holding onto the mat, and breathe in and breathe out. Really lift the hips, lifting the hips off the ground, lifting, and you're going to bring that hand right back down to the hip, bringing the hips all the way down to the mat, elbow down to the mat. Relax. Inhale and exhale. Nice, beautiful. So now we're going to do the other side, going back to chaturanga. Toes onto the ground, pushing off just as you would in a push-up. So we're going to push up into chaturanga. Hands should be straight. And we're going to inhale and exhale. Really hold onto that core. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Nice. Now rotating the body towards the left side, you're going to bring that foot all the way to the mat on the left side of the foot, bringing the hips down to the ground and elbow down to the mat, bending the legs to stretch them out just a little bit and extend them. And you want to make sure those feet are flexed and they're touching. And you're going to hold here, hands on the hip, all right, on your right hip. And we're going to inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good job. And inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to take it up a notch. So Vasisthasana. We're going to put our hand onto the mat and bringing that weight all the way up, pushing off, holding that core in, and we can use that right foot as some strength. And we're going to inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Lifting the hips all the way up, extending the hand all the way towards the front of the room. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Bringing the hand all the way down to the hip, bring the hips towards the mat, elbow towards the mat, and breathing in, going back to our low cobra position, holding it here, pressing all the way up to high cobra, and back to child's pose. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Good job. Bringing the head up, we're going to focus on our spine and focus on doing more flexibility in our legs. So we're going to come up to our half split position, holding it here in a half split. We're going to breathe in, hands up all the way over the head, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Now as you inhale, we're going to go all the way down, touching the foot, touching your foot, the extended foot, extended leg, extending the foot, extend the leg. Really feel the stretch throughout the whole part of your leg as you extend, and hold it here. Try to get your nose to your knee. If you can't and you need to hold it here, that's fine as well. But the whole entire purpose is just to feel the stretch in your back and also feel the stretch in your legs. So you want to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As you do this, you're going to bend the right knee, bending the right knee. And make sure you spread out the toes, spreading the toes here, and you're going to be in a position almost in Nirmalama Padottanasana position, but not in that position yet. So kind of like half a lunge. So we're going to hold here, bringing the hands inward, and hold this position, breathing in and breathing out. As you breathe in, try to expand the hips, and as you breathe out, try to get closer towards the mat, really melt into the mat. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now taking the back foot, placing the toes onto the ground and going into our lunge position, you're going to wrap the body up into our warrior two pose, extending the arms out, breathing in and holding it here. And as you extend, make sure you bend that knee and you keep that core really engaged as you stretch towards the room. So inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. And as you inhale, bring the knee a little bit up, straightening the knee, straightening the arms all the way up over the head. Inhale. Now we're going to turn our body to another position, so turning your body onto the mat. This is a Parthipadottanasana position. So you're going to bring your head all the way down towards the feet, and you're going to spread the feet all the way out as far as you can towards the mat, bringing your head
as low down to the ground as you can, bringing the elbows down and holding it here. Hold it here, lifting the hips towards the sky, and you're gonna hold, inhale, and as you exhale, press the hands towards the mat, pressing the back forward, and inhale, bringing the elbows down to the mat, and exhale, bringing the spine horizontally, and inhale, elbows down to the mat, and exhale, spine horizontally. Paritasana. And now we're going to bring our leg just slightly open, and we're going to rock side to side in our yogic position, and we're going to sit here in our yogic prayer position. Hips should be open, holding this position, and inhale and exhale. And as you hold here, just focus on your breathing. OG Pranayam breathing. Focus on your breathing, breathing in and breathing out, releasing any tension. Holding it here, elongating the spine, feeling the stretch through your hips. And now you're going to place your hands onto the mat, pressing the hips all the way up towards the sky, bringing your feet inward, back to Uttanasana. Hands are going to go behind the ankles, holding it here, and slowly bringing your body up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's it. So thanks for doing this meditation and slow core engagement with me in our yoga routine today, and I'll see you in the next one.